Yo, what's good, everyone? It's your boy Brandon here. Welcome back. And today we're gonna be doing a story time. Okay, so basically today's story time is gonna be about the time I saw a ghost. So what was so special about this occasion or whatever you want to call it? It stuck with me for the rest of my life. That's the only ghost experience I've had. So I was in the 8th grade. It felt like any other day. It was a school day. It was Wednesday, Thursday, somewhere around the middle of the week. And I had woke up just feeling weird because I had a bad dream that night. And so I went to school on my toes, I guess you could say. And a little scared. Cause the dream, it was a really scary dream. So I just went with that mentality, where it's alright, anything could happen. Something crazy is about to happen today. So I go to school. Regular school day. It was whatever, boring. First period, easy. Second period, easy. Third period, easy. And then 5th period is when it got a little weird, because I had to go use the restroom. So then I asked my teacher, I was like, can I use the restroom? And my teacher was like, oh yeah, sure, whatever. So then I go into the hallways, and then the hallways, the classroom's right here, and then it's a hallway right in front of the classrooms. And so I step out of the classroom, and it's a long hallway, so I look to the sides, and nothing. And then I hear somebody call me, and I was they said, Brandon, and I was oh, so it's one of my friends or whatever. So I looked that way, and nobody was there, and I was oh, somebody's playing with me. So then I start walking that way, and then I hear it this way on the other side, and I hear, Brandon, help. So I looked that way, bro, and there was somebody just standing there. I could not picture out who it was or what it was. It looked like a person just standing there looking down, and I was so scared. So I was oh, well, I was scared because I heard it this way and then this way. But I was oh, it's school, multiple people here, whatever. So I start walking that way with them in my sights. And then I start getting closer, and then I hear the name behind me again, Brandon. So I look that way, and just keep in mind, this person's right in front of me. The person I saw, the little shadowy figure, it was still right there. And so I looked away to look at the other person. There was nobody there. I looked back, gone, and I was what? So then the hallway, it has other hallways. So then I looked down that hallway, and nobody was there, and I was yeah, right, bro, nobody's walking that fast, nobody's sprinting, I would have heard them. So then I went to go pee, and I was all aware, in the stall, whatever, and I was dang, I was still in shock of what happened. So then after I leave, I go pee and everything. Well, after I'm done peeing, I go back to the classroom, and the rest of the day is just cool, it's whatever. So then, the end of the day, I say bye to whoever I need to say bye to. And then I hop on the bus. The bus ride, same thing. I got home that day, and my little brother was sick. So then my mom was there, and my dad was at work. And my other brothers were there too, but I only had 2 brothers at the time. So I had 2 brothers at the time. I have 3 now. So then one of them was sick, and my mom said, I'm gonna take I'm gonna take him to the doctor. So I was like, alright, so are you taking Ryan? And she was like, yeah, I'm taking Ryan. You're just gonna be here alone. Cause I didn't really want to go, so I was like, yeah, just leave me here. And she said, alright, and I was like, alright, bet. So then she leaves. It was 5, 6 around there. 4. It was just starting to get dark, cause like around that time it starts to get dark over here where I live. So I'm just chilling in my room playing Minecraft or something, Black Ops. So when I play, I have 2 headphones on, whatever, and like I leave my door open because in black houses you can't have like your door closed. I obviously have it closed right now, but that's for like video purposes, whatever. So I have both of my headphones on, and so I have both of my headphones on, full blast, just gaming out, whatever. So then like I tell my friend, I'm like, hey, I have to go pee, I'll be back. And he's like, alright, bet. So then I walk into my right here. It's like a hallway, and then my restroom's this side. So I walk through my hallway, use the restroom, and then I go to wash my hands, and then I hear a at the door, and I'm like, yeah. And then I hear it again. And at this point, I'm like, who's home right now? Like, I was so scared. Like, I was like, that's not my mom or nothing, bro. What's going on? So I hear it one more time, but it's like a fading. So it's like, and like the third one was like silent. It was like, and so at this point, I'm like, nah. I'm like, nah. So then I locked the door, bro. I didn't have a phone at the time because my parents didn't want me to have no type of phone, bro. So I didn't have the phone at the time, so I just chilled in my restroom, bro. I was like, nah, I ain't dying, bro, because black people always die first. Why do we die first? Anyways, so I didn't want to die, so I was like, nah, I'm chilling in this restroom. You got me messed up. So then I chill in the restroom for like 12, 13 minutes, and I'm like, bro, somebody is out there. I didn't hear nothing, but I just knew something was out there, bro. So then, I was like getting bored or something. So I was like, bro, I gotta get out of here. So then I go to my, the door. I look under the door, like the little crease you can see. So I just put one eye under. And then like I look around, but it was dark, so I couldn't really see anything. So I was like, freak, bro. And my restroom, there's like a light right in front of it. So then I was like, bro, I'm just gonna go for it. So then I unlocked the door. I open it like slowly. I was like, I opened the door, bro. And then I looked around, and I looked left, and then I looked right. And I was like, nobody's here. So then I turn on my light, and then I go to so my light's right here, and then my restroom door is behind me. So I turn on the light, and then as I'm turning around to turn off the restroom light, because I left the restroom light on to turn on this light, because I was gonna have no lights off at one period of time. So I turn off this light, and then I turn around, to turn off my restroom light. I turn it off. So then I look towards my room, and all you could see was the TV light. But in the back of the TV light, like the TV light shining this way, and like over here you can just see like a shadowy figure looking down. But I saw them, so I was like, I just stood there frozen, bro. I didn't know what to do. So then I finally got the courage to like, I was in my head, I was like, move, get out of here, get out of here. So then I turn off the light, then I run back into my restroom, turn on the light, lock the door, close it, and I just waited there like another hour. I didn't hear nothing else for that whole hour, bro, and I was just like so scared in there, bro, like almost to the point of crying, bro. Like I was just so scared. I was in shock, bro. I did not know what to do. So then like a couple hours go by, and I was like, bro, I gotta get out of here, bro. So then I hear my mom's car, she has a speaker, so like you can hear like the bass boosting is like, and so she was like bumping on the way back home. So then I hear that in my restroom. I'm like, oh, that's my mom, she's finally here. So then I instantly thought it was her, so I just waited in there. Little did I know it wasn't her, and it was just like a car passing by with like loud bass or whatever. I stayed in there for like another hour, bro, and I was just there like, is she gonna come in yet? Is she gonna greet me, or is she just here and she's not gonna tell me anything because she thinks I'm playing the game? So I'm just there waiting, and eventually like another hour passed. Like all this took so long because I was so scared. Like I'd have nothing. I was just chilling in the restroom with the lights on, and like my lights were old at the time, so like they would flicker at moments, and I'd be like nah, I wasn't messing with all that. So then I hear another like bass. It was like boom, 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 and I was like, oh, that's my mom. And it turns out it was her. She got home. I heard her in the living room or in the kitchen, and she's like, Brandon, come help with groceries, cause you know these groceries. So then I opened the door. Like my hallway is like a long Z. So I just cut the corner all fast, and I was like, I got you. I end up just putting the groceries back, and the rest of my day was normal. It was just that one part. And so basically that was it. So like I guess you could say I saw 2 ghosts that day, or 1, because I don't know about the one in school. Like I think it was a ghost, or like it could have been something else. There could have been like an explanation of somebody like playing with me or something. But like, why would they say Brandon help? Like that didn't make no sense to me. Now, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to smash a like, subscribe, and turn on that post notification bells to never miss an upload. If you guys want more videos like these, let me know in the comments. I'll try my best to respond to them. And have a great afternoon, nighttime, rest of the day. I'm out. Peace.